Can I survive 100 days of hard mode? Don't starve. But wait, what even is hard mode in Don't Starve Together? Well, normally when you defeat the 2 final bosses of Don't Starve Together, you have the option to activate rifts for that area of the game. Ancient Fuel Weaver for Shadow Cave rifts, and Celestial Champion for Lunar Overworld rifts. While these rifts are active, new mutated much harder versions of existing bosses and other new enemies will be enabled and will hunt you down. Here's where it gets hard though. All these new enemies and bosses deal a new type of damage which normal armor simply doesn't protect against at all. So to make this run into a hard mode one, I'm going to enable both overworld and cave rifts from the very start. But I don't think that's going to make it hard enough, so let's turn up the amount of hound attacks I get and the amount of cave depthworm attacks I get. And just to make it that bit harder, let's just turn up the amount of raw damage I take. Perfect! So that's what hard mode is. Can I survive it? Let's find out. In this run, I will be aiming not only to just survive, but also kill every single boss while making a beautiful little mini base. But first, I want to get to the caved rift content as soon as possible to unlock a new weapon which has a lifesteal effect. But this weapon requires a shadow atrium. This shadow atrium is only dropped by a level 3 shadow piece boss. So the first goal of the run is to defeat the shadow piece bosses. These bosses can only be spawned on a new moon, which naturally happens on day 1, 21, and every 20 days after that. But I don't want to have to wait for day 21, and day 1 is far too soon, and I won't have the gear to kill the bosses by then. So I'm gonna do a little, trick, and spawn just one of the 3 shadow pieces on day 1, and then have it follow me around until I'm ready to kill all 3 of them. This means I need to find the Shadow Knight piece's head, which can spawn anywhere in the world, and I need to find the set piece to plug it into to spawn him all before the end of day 1, which gives me less than 8 minutes to do so. Found set piece, a good start. Will we find the knight? Luckily for me in this run, I found the set piece in a rocky biome, then I followed a road to the opposite side of the map and... Oh! I don't know if we'll make it. We found it, but I don't know if we're gonna make it, dude. Actually, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it. It's all the way back there. We'll be fine. Maybe. Let's go. Move it, soldier! Go, go, go! We have, a little bit of time. Oh, I don't know if we'll make it. I'm gonna have to keep dropping it because Charlie's gonna hate me. There's no trees in here either. When I hear Charlie, I have to do this. Charlie, please. Alright, it's fine. We got this. Oh wait, I can't do it. Hold on, yes I can. with just like 3 seconds to spare. I did it with only a few seconds to spare. I've spawned my pet Shadow Knight. Well, I guess we'll start with getting some gold, I suppose. Now I'm going to continue gathering and exploring the map for materials, weapons, and armor, and of course I need to find the other 2 pieces, the Rook Nose and the Bishop Head, all the while being chased by the Shadow Knight. The Shadow Knight has a very long attack range, but since he's only level 1, I can dodge it as long as I keep moving when he performs his attack. This can be quite disruptive while I'm gathering, but that's not all, as if I run too far away or teleport, the Shadow Knight will despawn, which of course means I need to start the whole run again. So I need to keep it on my screen to ensure it doesn't despawn, and lastly, despite me wanting to kill it later, for now I need to protect the Shadow Knight, as if it dies before I spawn the other 2 pieces, the run is over, as I won't be able to level up one of the pieces to level 3. Oh, I'm so sad. Finally throwing down a science machine which unlocks the crafting recipe for a log suit. This is basic armor granting 80% damage reduction against physical attacks. This armor is insurance in case I get tagged by the Shadow Knight like I did earlier, since the increased damage taken modifier means my health gets slammed every time I get hit without armor. After gathering over a stack of gold, it's time to move on to the next phase of gathering, which is searching for pig houses and spiders in forests. Alright,
We're out of here.
During nighttime, it's especially hard to keep tabs on the Shadow Knight since it's so dark. But lighting trees on fire lights up the entire area so I can make sure the knight doesn't get too far away.
Oh, I thought he was going for a double hit.
I've chopped enough trees and mined enough rocks to be able to make the next level of Science Station, the Alchemy Engine. When I place this, it unlocks a lot more recipes which I will need, but I don't have the ingredients for those recipes yet. A shovel will allow me to dig up mushrooms, a backpack grants me more inventory space, but means I can't wear my log suit at the same time, and finally a beefalo bell will allow me to attach it to a beefalo, causing the beefalo to follow me, as I will be taming a beefalo in this run for the extra utility and movement speed. And there are some new endgame beefalo items which I want to show off later.
Hey look, that's why we found the night head. There was 2 extra night heads in the world because of the set piece.
This toolbird will provide me with the 2 meat I need to make my next weapon.
Blue mushroom, that is very delicious. I'll take it. Ah, you want to fight, do you? You want to fight. Did you just swallow that? Better not have. Ooh, a message in a bottle. Nice. Oh, pearl is right off the coast. Very cool. Oh, an extra rook as well. Guess I'll need extra marble. Day 5. Like, I'm stacked on all the basic resources, but yeah, no pig houses or anything. Ah, piggy skin.
Pig skin is an ingredient I need for both the armor I want to use and the weapon I want. Finally, I found a forest. This forest will contain pigs, spiders, maybe some blue mushrooms, potentially living trees, and hey look, Scrappy Werepig spawning ground. The Scrappy Werepig boss isn't available yet, but when he is, he will spawn here. And aren't I lucky, I found a living tree right away. This is an easy 3 living logs which I'll need for some magical staffs once I go to the ruins. Spiders drop monster meat, which is easy meat for crockpot recipes, but also silk. I have finally dipped into insanity. While I am insane, shadow creatures will spawn and be aggressive toward me.
My goodness, a bad piggy.
This is why I must protect the Shadow Knight. Pigmen and a lot of other mobs are hostile toward the knight, and I can't have him dying too early.
Alright, let's make that football helmet now.
Placing down the alchemy engine now, as I have all the ingredients I need for my football helmet for 80% damage reduction, handbat for a weapon, and a piggyback. The piggyback is a backpack that gives a lot more inventory space than a normal backpack, but with the downside of reducing your speed by 10%, except if you're Mighty Wolfgang, who doesn't get affected by the heavy weight of the backpack. Even when I'm not Mighty, I have a skill unlocked which grants me 10% extra movement speed, which pretty much fully counteracts the piggyback's negative speed bonus.
Guess I'll grab a beefalo. You are called Jakeyosaurus beefalo because I'm in a rush.
Man, I sure hope nothing bad happens to this beefalo. I sure hope it lives a long, happy life.
How did I fumble that so bad? Oh my goodness. I don't think I could have fumbled that harder if I tried.
Beefalo provide lots of meat and beefalo wool, which I'll need to make a saddle to ride my own beefalo.
Oof. Gotta sell some charcoal. Ah! That's so annoying. If you can't tell, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I cancelled. I like right-clicked on the machine, but I thought I cancelled it, but clearly I did not. And of course I critical hit, so it instantly broke, because I still wanted to make a saddle. Oh wow. Get that obedience up. Probably gonna take a few hits when it kicks me off. So I need to stay far enough away so that when I do get kicked off, it's not the end of the world. Because I can just hop back on and then he'll take the hit from the knight. This is much better because now that I'm saving time now, because not only am I moving faster, but I'm always faster than the knight, so he's constantly chasing, trying to attack, rather than like attacking and kiting, then I have to wait for him. Took a hit there, but that's okay.
While training a beefalo into a fully domesticated beefalo, it will kick me off after some time, which means I'm going to have to take some hits from the Shadow Knight. But as the beefalo becomes closer to being trained, I can ride it for longer periods of time.
Right now we are just looking for the pieces.
A shovel will allow me to dig up mushrooms, particularly blue mushrooms, as these fungi heal for 20 health each at the cost of 15 sanity.
Alright, there's the bishop. Double hit. Oh, another knight. Okay. Ow. Just pull the knight just a little bit away from the pigs. Is that the rook?
Oh!
Okay, this is very good.
Now is crunch time. I need to get the 2 pieces back to the set piece and take out the shadow piece bosses.
Right, don't plug the Rook in. Oh, I have enough marble here for a suit. That's fine. Okay. Now go grab my piggyback.
Marble armor is the key to this fight, as it provides a massive 95% damage reduction, which is required since I do not have the speed bonus to dodge the bosses, specifically the level 3 Shadow Rook. Instead, I'll be tanking him and hoping I can kill him before he kills me.
Okay, Beefalo, it's time for you to leave. Let's go.
Despite it not being a new moon, the other 2 pieces will still spawn. That is because there's a check in the code to spawn a completed shadow piece if there's another one already spawned nearby, which is why I've kept the knight following me for over 10 days. I want to kill the knight first while taking as little damage as possible, as I want to preserve my single marble suit, but I do have blue mushrooms for healing if absolutely necessary, but they will cause me to go insane if I do use them.
Bishop, come closer, please.
The Bishop and Rook have leveled up to level 2 right as I go insane. I cannot be dealing with shadow creatures once the Rook is level 3.
Oh my gosh, the cool and horror.
So I need to take care of these shadow creatures before I take out the Shadow Bishop.
Oh, this is not good at all. Just die.
The Rook is level 3. Now is a test of my animation cancelling ability. Without animation cancelling, I will not be able to kill the Rook before the Rook kills me, and my sanity is dropping fast.
This is not good.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Whew! My marble armor being chipped away at the start. I knew he was close, but damn, I didn't realize he was so close.
Whew! That was close! Shadow creatures spawning so late in the fight caused a big problem, but luckily every one of the blue mushrooms I gathered came into use. Nice.
Good thing we dug up those blue mushrooms.
The time crunch has not ended here though, this is only the beginning. With the Shadow Atrium, or Shadow Heart, in hand, now I must prepare and dive into the ruins to take on multiple new enemies whose attacks will pierce my armor, and I must corrupt the Shadow Heart, which I got from the level 3 Shadow Rook, so that I can craft a new weapon, which I am craving.
Alright, Glommy time. Beefy, it's not time for sleeps. If I miss Glommer because you're sleeping when I tried to get on you, I'll be extremely upset. I am gonna miss Glommer, aren't I? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. If the people doesn't kick me off, I might make it.
Yes! Wow! And we got Glommer with like, what, 6 seconds to spare? Yes! Glommy! Glommy!
Alright, time to make bass.
But firstly, I must tell you about my real life base. I recently moved into my new apartment, yippee. I'll give you a quick tour in a minute. But once I told today's sponsor FlexiSpot about my new place, they insisted on sending me their E7 Pro adjustable height desk and their BS14 ergonomic chair. Once I selected the size of the desk, the type of wood I wanted the desk to be, the color of the desk legs, and chose all the attachments I wanted, FlexiSpot shipped it out to me. Then I practiced my construction skills while only messing up 3 times when putting the desk together. Then I finished the assembly of the desk and flipped it the right way around, and there it is. The E7 Pro is looking clean. This desk can raise and lower its desktop from between 63.5 centimeters up to 128.5 centimeters. This allows you to set the height to be perfectly tailored to you, whether you're sitting or standing. You can even load up to 160 kilos of weight onto the desk, and the individual drive motors will be able to handle it.
Is this flattering angle?
Excellent. Oh my goodness, how high does this go? The desk's integrated 3-in-1 keypad offers a 4-way memory controller, allowing you to save 4 preset heights to quickly switch between them, along with a built-in USB charger to keep your phone topped off and a child lock to prevent any modifications to the desk. Under the desk, you get their cable management configurations as standard, including magnetic concealed cable management, which only takes a second to install, and hidden behind that is a cable management rack, handy to route all your wires through to keep the desk looking neat and tidy. Then we have the BS14 ergonomic chair. It also has a big load capacity of 136 kilos and has 7 adjustable features to provide the best comfort for any and all body types. The chair is well ventilated and elastic to provide support while keeping you comfortable and cool. If you're interested in getting yourself an adjustable height desk and or ergonomic chair, go check out FlexiSpot with my link, as they're running a big Black Friday sale right now, including up to 90% off, 10% off site-wide, and a chance to get 100% of your order for 100% free. So thanks FlexiSpot. Anyway, it's tour time. Welcome to my crib. So first of all, we've got bedroom with everything you can need in it. Then we've got the office room with some stationery and a accessory for the desk that I did not install because I did not bring my computer here yet. Oh my goodness, that's my address. Next we've got the lounge area, the kitchen area perhaps, where we have running water. Bean bags for some ultimate viewing. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Now get out of my house. Now, time to make a very quick and rough base. Make some food and a golden axe and pickaxe for a recipe later in the ruins. I want to go to the swamp because it has reeds, but I decided against trying to find the swamp because I need to complete the ruins, including defeating 3 boss encounters before day 21, which is when winter begins and where things start getting frosty. And more importantly, on day 21, I'll also be fighting, not 1, not 2, but 3 level 3 Shadow Rooks at once. Oh, no way is it right here. Oh, I'm so lucky. These mushrooms that I'll dig up will keep me healed during my entire visit to the ruins.
Goodness, the Ix are here.
These Ix falling from the ceiling are a new enemy enabled through hard mode, which is currently in full swing. These Ix will slow you down if you get too close to them, and if you get too close to them, they eat you up, deal a ton of damage, enough to kill you without armor, steal one of your equipped items, then spit you out, possibly spitting you into another Ick, which is what happened to me in a previous run of mine. It threw me into another one!
Aha, Ickers cannot eat me while I'm on a beefalo. At least I'm pretty sure they can't. Slash, I'm too fast. Hey, look, it's Hutch. Oh, Hutch. Dark Lords left. Hey, look, Phantos do. Oh, howdy, ruins. Ah, hello, Nightmare Epic. Good, found many things.
After collecting a lot of light for my beefalo, it's time to head toward the lichen and then the ruins.
Let's go. No thanks.
Getting close to a fissure causes a boss encounter to try to start, but the bosses only spawn if you get too close, and I do not have the equipment I want to take on these bosses yet, so I'll leave them for the end of the ruins trip. So what am I doing in the ruins? Well, primarily I want to crop the Shadow Heart I got from the level 3 Shadow Rook, but my other objectives are defeating Ancient Guardian, making some armor, killing a Nightmare Werepig for Dreadstone armor, and finally defeating the Inkblight trio to unlock the materials necessary for the endgame weapon and armor I'm hunting.
Sorry, Resting Horror, I really want that. Replica chair blueprint. Pure! First pure horror acquired.
But I am being interrupted by... Wait, what is that sound?
I hear one somewhere. Oh, please stop shaking off the saddle. Come on, let's get this over with. Go over here.
Is that a shark? No, it is in fact a brand new shadow creature. This shadow creature is infused with planar magic, so deals special damage which pierces my armor, which only protects against physical damage.
Do you just despawn? I think you just despawned. I put so much damage into that thing.
It did indeed despawn, since these new shadow creatures only spawn in the peak of the nightmare phase in the ruins. Anyway, onward! The Thulsite medallion reveals the position of the Ancient Guardian on the map. Now I'm on my way to annihilate him.
He is just up here. No light bulbs, it's kind of rude.
Before Ancient Guardian, let's loot some treasure chests from the labyrinth. Wait, what? What on earth? A mimic? That's right, some of these chests in Ancient Guardian's labyrinth will become a mimic if disturbed, but this is a good thing. This is how I corrupt the Shadow Heart. I must let the mimic eat the heart, then I kill the mimic, rewarding us with some pure horror and a possessed Shadow Atrium after catching it in a rabbit trap.
We got it, the possessed atrium.
Ancient Guardian is a simple fight with massive rewards. Baiting him into charging into a pillar or rocky debris will stun him for a time, allowing me to get some damage in, boosted by some animation cancelling. I'm being careful to avoid the shadow tentacles he spawns in phase 2, as 2 or 3 of these can end my life and the run.
Oh, okay. Please.
This chest really couldn't have been much better. A Lazy Explorer grants me movement speed bonus and means I don't need to craft my own walking cane or Lazy Explorer. The green and yellow gems will be used in crafting recipes, the orange gems will be used for Crab King, and the Thule Sight will also be used in crafting recipes. The older a handbat gets, the less damage it does, so I'm crafting a new one using the Ancient Guardian's meat to prepare for my next boss encounters.
You have your saddle on still? Very good. Die, idiot.
After grabbing the ancient key and everything else from the chest, it's time to move on to my next objective, a pseudoscience station. Found one.
Die, idiot.
I use the Thule Sight fragments to make extra Thule Sight and use that Thule Sight to repair the station, so I have full access to the entire pool of ancient crafting recipes. Specifically, I need a Starcaller staff for later, but I'm going to make 2 of them, then a pick/axe to break the Nightmare Werepig out of his prison, a Magiluminescence for the extra speed bonus it provides, a deconstruction staff, and building all of this with a construction amulet to half the crafting costs. I also want a construction amulet or 2 on the surface, so I'll make some extra ones and I'm good to go for Nightmare Werepig.
Can I get around the monkeys? Oh yeah, I have like no monkeys on the way here. Oh, there's one right there. There's also a fisher right there, so that's where the ink lights will be, but I can ignore them for now. Oh my goodness, why is there a monkey here? I just have to stare at Hutch and if a monkey goes for him, I kill. Right, sorry, ink lights. Good thing it was ink lights and not snakes, because the snakes would have followed me. We do Nightmare Werepig before ink lights.
I had a small glimpse of the ink blight trio spawning in, but I want to ignore them for now since they deal that special planar damage which will pierce my armor, even the ancient crowns that I just crafted. The armor the Nightmare Werepig drops, however, will protect me slightly more than the crowns, hence why I'm aiming to kill him first. Normal pickaxes can't break Nightmare Werepig out of his prison, only this pick/axe can, along with another special tool which I don't have. I'm specifically not killing the nightmare creatures around me as I need to be insane to kill the nightmare creatures that are attacking the Nightmare Werepig to fully free him before I can fight him.
Ah, you can kill them as they spawn. Very cool.
The Nightmare Werepig will begin the fight with an attack which consists of running towards you, doing a big swipe, and knocking you back if you get caught up on it. After dodging 3 of these attacks in a row, he will enter a stun state which I can get a bunch of easy damage in. Although, I'm skillishing it hard right now.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness.
I've knocked the Werepig down to phase 2. Now his attacks will consist of a punching attack, and while he hasn't taken damage for a while, he regenerates slowly. I don't want to deal too much damage as I need to keep him in this phase and use his punch to break the pillars for the resource it drops. Dreadstone. Only the Nightmare Werepig's punch can break this resource out of the pillars. Phase 3 has begun, and Nightmare Werepig will now do both the previously mentioned attacks, comboing a charging swipe into a punch.
Oh, he did. Beefalo, did you shake off your saddle? Oh, you didn't. Hell yeah. Good Beefalo. Good Beefalo. Moab, you're not stealing my dreadstone, are you?
He drops pure horror and a bunch of blueprints for the armor that I wanted. This armor requires pure horror and the dreadstone from the pillars I had the werepick destroy. Jakey, that Snurtle is stealing and eating gems from from Hutch?
Wait, you eat out of Hutch? Are you kidding me? How many gems did you just eat? I never knew they stole out of Hutch. What? How many gems did you just eat? I think you ate a yellow gem. There's no need to eat my greens or oranges.
Rest in peace, one singular yellow gem. Luckily, I didn't really need that one. Anyway, using the construction helmet, I can craft both the dreadstone helmet and body. Wearing both will grant more protection from the ink blights than just wearing one of the pieces. And wearing both means they recharge faster. Wait, recharge? Well, these armor pieces are different than normal armor in that they regenerate by draining your sanity. So long as I don't let their durability drop to 0%, then this armor will last forever. Here goes, the boss encounter I've been preparing for so that I can unlock the new endgame weapon and armor, the Ink Blight Trio.
Ink Blights. The most dangerous. Oh, cool, is Rasp just stuck? I am okay with this. Rasp is stuck between oh, he jumped over it. Oh, goodness, it was so short-lived.
The Ink Blight Trio are very dangerous, as one will attack from a distance, another cartwheels towards me, and the last, the most dangerous, Rasp, will jump at me. And if he manages to land on top of me, he will eat me and deal a ton of damage before spitting me back out. Also, if I'm too close to him, he does a multi-slam attack, also dealing a bunch of damage. I'm using the Dark Sword I got from the level 3 Shadow Rook to kill these bosses faster than with a handbag. But since they are infused with panel magic, they take less damage from physical weapons, like my Dark Sword. The strategy is to be very vigilant of all three, but especially Rasp, and whittle him down between his attacks. Then the fight will become substantially less dangerous once he dies.
Yes. Oh, good. One's down, and the worm's attacking the bishop. Good. Got him. Good job, worm. We made a good team. We did it in day 18. That means we can do triple rook once we get back to the surface. Hello, you want to join the party? Well, now I actually have gear. Oh goodness. Immediately gets hit. Alright, Beefalo. We're done here. You did a good Beefalo. I'm very proud that you didn't kill yourself. There's hope for you yet. Guys, did you know if you fed a glowberry to a Beefalo, it will explode?
Dark Tatters and Pure Horror are the resources I needed from the Ink Blights to be able to make my endgame crafting station and gear. After gathering it off the floor, I make my way back to the ruins to make said endgame crafting station. No, Jakey, you left a Dark Tatter on the floor. No!
Let's go cook these meats. Success. And now we leave.
I'm visiting the current Shadow Rift itself to acquire more Pure Horror by killing the enemies there.
Just stuff in there.
Finally, daylight! I have rushed the ruins, killed a few bosses, and acquired the endgame resources. Time to reap the reward after picking some cactus for later.
No, the saddle. Beefalo, you made it so far without breaking the saddle and you broke it. Dang it.
The Shadow Reaper and the Void Cowl, when used in conjunction, are currently my best possible damage as Wolfgang. Time has run away from me though, as it's already day 21. You know what that means. Tonight I'll be fighting triple level 3 Shadow Rooks. That means I need Cactus to not go insane, Blue Mushrooms in case I take damage, my new armor and weapons, and Cobblestone to place on the floor for even more speed to dodge the 3 Rooks. Finally, the Shadow Maul has been acquired. This weapon can unlock lifesteal later on, but currently it is not my strongest weapon yet. But as I feed it bosses, it will grow stronger. Every 3 bosses it kills and devours, it will level up, granting lifesteal at level 1, increasing with each level. Also increasing with each level is its damage. It will match the Shadow Reaper's damage once it reaches level 2, and surpassing the Shadow Reaper at level 3 after devouring 12 total bosses. Otherwise, the Dark Tatters and Pure Horror make the repair kits to repair all this new equipment of mine. I'm maxing out my sanity before the fight because as the pieces level up, I will have less and less time to eat food and deal damage.
Let's do this.
Using my massive speed bonus provided from 3 separate sources, I want to avoid as much damage as possible while also not letting the fight take too long as to make me go insane, as I simply cannot have nightmare creatures spawning on me once I'm fighting the 3 rooks at level 3, as it will almost definitely kill me. Level 2 pieces are here, and you can see why this is so dangerous. If I get tagged by one of the shadow pieces, the momentary stagger and movement prevention will cause me to get hit by the rest of the pieces. Scaling this up to 3 level 3 rooks will almost kill me through my armor if I were to get hit. At this point in the fight, I can't move fast enough to dodge the bishop's first attack, but without cobblestone, I can dodge the rook's attacks, so I'm utilizing more area around the cobblestone to deal damage to the bishop. They're here, the triple level 3 rooks. Now I cannot stray away from the cobblestone paths as I require all 3 speed bonuses, the lazy explorer, magic luminescence and the cobblestone to dodge the rooks. If I miss either one of these speed bonuses, then I will not move fast enough to dodge the rooks.
If I get chomped by all 3 of them, it's over. I'm scared actually. I'm not gonna get chomped by all 3 of them. I will be using crowns. Oh! Ah!
One rook is down! While the fight will be easier now, it's still very dangerous, and as I didn't kill that rook with my Shadow Maul, it did not count as a kill for it. So now I'm using the Shadow Maul to ensure it gets the kills on the remaining 2 rooks. The Maul also benefits from bonus damage when using it in conjunction with the Void Cowl.
I could have instantly got it to level 1 if I killed the first rook with the maul, but I didn't know their health, of course. Beefalo, I'm sorry for abandoning you, I'm back now.
Defeating the 3 level 3 rooks rewards me with 3 more shadow hearts, one of which I will use to spawn Agent Fuelweaver, but the remaining 2 I will be corrupting to craft the last 2 remaining recipes that require them, but later on.
I'm sorry, Beefalo, please forgive me. Do I have Chester? Did I never find Chester? We just want to eat some delicious pig houses right now. Part of the run, yes.
At Scrappy Werepig's scrapyard, I can find Wagstaff's machines, which, when destroyed, have a chance at giving me a blueprint I would like, which will repair the mangled mechanical corpse you see on the ground, that being Wobot.
No blueprints.
I'll have to come back here later, then maybe we'll find out what Wobot does when he's repaired.
Oh, there it is. This'll be easy to set the spiders on the pigs. Simple.
The Twins of Terror can be spawned from the terrarium, and will be 2 bosses that I'll be feeding to the Maul.
Claus' sack.
Hey look, I finally found the swamp, and guess who was hiding in it?
Is Chester in here? Oh my goodness, Chester, it took me till winter to find you, but I finally found you, my child.
What? Anyway, after searching for 5 long days, I finally find the deers whom antlers I need to spawn claws. With the speed bonus and armor I have, Claws will be easy food for my Maul. Claws manipulates his 2 deer to cast fire and ice attacks between his own melee attacks. With the speed bonus I have, I can dodge all of these attacks while taking very minimal damage. Dealing enough damage causes Claws to fall into Crampi. Pamphleting everything to sleep allows me to take out the Krampus one at a time while not being harassed by Claws and his deer. Phase 2 adds a pounce attack that causes attack pool. As long as I dodge it last second with lots of speed bonus, I can dodge it while getting a bunch of damage in.
It's Mauling time.
When I think Claws is low on health in Phase 2, I begin using my Maul, as I want to feed Claws to my Maul.
Run that whole time without getting hit by Claws. Nice, we got the level 1 Maul, boys. The Maul is level 1. It is up and operational. Feed. Ah, yes, 3 health-ish per heal. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, what do we got from Claws? We got a life-giving amulet in case we die. I would never die. And another life-giving amulet. And, bundling rat blueprint. What the hell? I'll take it. Decoy science machine. Oh my goodness, the beehives. Clopsy, no.
I'm roughly counting my hits with the Dark Sword to make sure I don't deal the final hit on Deerclops with the Dark Sword.
How? You know what? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll do this. Feed. Yes, feed. Eat the Deerclops. Yes. Yes, eat the Clopsy. Oh wait, I need a torch. Hold on.
Since our lunar rift is active, you're about to see our very first mutated lunar boss of the run, Crystal Deerclops.
I'm ready.
To stun Deerclops, I have to bait out 2 Icicle range attacks, and as Deerclops attempts to regrow them, I need to set Deerclops' eye Icicle on fire. This stun phase gives me a ton of damage potential. After Deerclops recovers from her stun phase, she's now in an enraged-like state where I cannot stun her again until I deal a certain amount of damage. This means I have to deal with Deerclops' increased melee attack speed along with its range attacks without being able to stun it.
The Maul is feasting today. It is feasting.
Here comes the twins. Using a Pamphlet, I can pause the fight whenever I want, and I'll want to do this since if I only wear the Void Cowl and get caught up in both twins hitting me with their fast dashes, I can get in big trouble as they deal a lot of damage already, and I take increased damage. For the strategy, I'm separating the twins, then killing Raytorsnator first, as this twin spawns more minions than Spasmatism, while dashing slower than its twin.
Cheating.
Raytorsnator is low health, so phase 2 has begun, and is where the danger begins, as the twins will dash multiple times with each attack.
Shadow Maul is level 2, baby.
Spasmatism is even more so dangerous now since he was already fast, but of course he's in phase 2, so he's even faster and dashes multiple times per attack, and he dashes a lot faster than his twin. Couldn't quite do enough damage to kill both twins in one night, but that's okay. My Maul will feast again tomorrow. When attacking with the Void Cowl and Void weapons like the Maul and Reaper, you get bonus damage depending on the size of your hit streak, maxing out at a hit streak of 6. Right now, I'm dealing 155 total damage every hit at a max hit streak of 6. You can tell when a hit streak is active as the tip of the Void Cowl will be, erect, until the streak is broken by either getting hit or about 3 seconds pass without hitting something. Unequipping the Void Cowl also breaks a hit streak and is why I'm animation cancelling by unequipping and re-equipping the Magiluminescence.
Oh, nice. Use one hit. We got a level 2 with 1 charge now. Nice. Even got an extra green gem. Do some duplicating later, perhaps. Give me Automatogenic blueprint, please. What the? Why not Automatogenic? Oh my goodness. I just want my Wobot.
Let's take on the Scrappy Werepig. Since he has the chance to drop the blueprints, I want to repair my Wobot. Upon poking the Scrappy Werepig or staying in his scrapyard for too long, he will get mad and begin fighting you.
Oh no, he's angry.
This boss will rummage through his big scrap pile to get an assortment of weapons, all attacking slightly differently. Thankfully, after a few uses, the weapon will break, causing Scrappy Werepig to return to his scrap pile to grab a new weapon, giving us an easy damage window.
Oh goodness. Oh, massive combo. Ah! Oh my goodness. Idiot. I thought I could do 4 or 5 hits. Oh my goodness. Alright, good, finally. Killed another boss with it, boys. We killed another boss with the Maul. Maul is happy.
In this boss fight, you don't technically kill the Werepig, you only drop his health to 1, and he surrenders, so it doesn't count as a kill for my Shadow Maul to level up, unfortunately.
He didn't drop the one I wanted. I wanted... man, I got every blueprint except the one that I wanted. I didn't want any of this. That's a shame. I guess I'll have to wait again before I can get my Wobot.
A suspicious dirt pile? Huh, let's follow it.
Finally. Oh, because it took so long. It's a trap Varg.
This Varg won't count as a kill for my Shadow Maul, but its mutated version will. The Possessed Varg does special color damage and has a Frost Breath attack which can deliver a devastating amount of damage if I get caught up in it.
Nice. That was pretty good. One stun phase. I wasn't even animation cancelling. That's pretty good.
To help with the constant need of twigs and grass, I dug up grass and saplings to plant back at my base for easier access.
Oh, he's tamed! Wow! Yep, yippee! We got a nice, beautiful rider P-flow. Oh my goodness, it was all worth it. Look at how fast he's going. Brum, brum, brum. Anyway, good job. I'm gonna basically abandon you now. That means I don't have to force feed you twigs anymore. Hell yeah. Oh, a moose goose. I could have fed that to the Maul. Actually, the Maul's running low. I need to go kill Inkblights ASAP. Alright, we got Snake or no? We got Snake, okay.
Snakes? When you approach a Dreadstone fissure, you can spawn the Inkblade trio, which I did before, or you have a chance at the snakes spawning instead.
Oh, I got 2 of them out at once. Oh no.
These snakes are hiding in some kind of Shadow Realm-like dimension, and I cannot hit them with normal weapons. Instead, I need to use an area of effect attack to knock them into my realm. Thankfully, the dumbbell does AoE damage when you throw them, which looks goofy as heck. A total of 3 of them spawn over time. I took a little too long, so when I knocked 1 out of the Shadow Realm, 2 of them popped up.
Oh wait, I was meant to mine the Dreadstone. I'm really stupid. Darn it, I was meant to mine the Dreadstone. I need that for the saddle. I can deconstruct armor, it's fine.
The one problem with using this endgame gear is that you need a lot of repair kits to keep them all up. I cannot have my Shadow Maul breaking, as if it were to break, it resets the kill count it has, resetting it to level 0.
I also left some other stuff. A hammer.
You may notice that the rain down in the caves is causing me to take damage. That's because it is acid rain. Acid rain damages you over time while degrading the equipment on your head slot and spoiling things fast in your inventory. The umbrella protects me from the acid rain, but it tears through the umbrella's durability much faster than normal rain.
Oh, here he is. Oh, goodness. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. I'm actually just out of here. Please hop on the beefalo. At least it's domesticated. This is really not good. They're pushing each other now. Get on the beefalo, get on the beefalo. I just had to leave. Oh, I did kill that one, but these are just new ones. Then wear this to make one of these. Look, my bright shade is guarding a thing, but it's gonna kill Chester. Get off my chesty. No, Chester! Oh, yes! Multiple bright shades. Did I plant them correctly? Yeah, right, so they are just spreading out. I don't know why the first wave didn't just spread out. Oh well.
The Lunar Rift will periodically spawn rounds of 3 deadly bright shades to infest my plants. Fighting one of these at a time isn't a problem, but when there's 3 of them, it can be a little complicated, as I cannot attack the main stem of the plant until I've destroyed their vine to stun them for a short time. Otherwise, the vine will chase me with a big AoE swipe attack, multiplied by 3 because there's 3 of them.
I don't have a lightning rod. Oh, I didn't bring my beefalo bell. That's a shame. I thought I picked that up. My beefalo is dashing. Look at him go. That's it, right? Guys, watch this. You attack it a little bit more. Oh, look, collect. Yes, an ichor jar. Run is complete. Actually, I can throw the ichor jar. We do something. Ooh, yellow gem.
Back into the labyrinth, because I want to corrupt another 2 of my Shadow Hearts for the 2 remaining new crafting recipes.
Eat these atriums. I think they can only possess 1 at a time.
Grabbing the possessed Shadow Atrium before it starts hopping around saves me having to make a rabbit trap to catch
Got it. 1 possessed Shadow Atrium? Eat the Shadow Atrium. No, I don't have time for this.
What's happening right now is Lunar Shard Hail, which is a similar mechanic to Acid Rain in the caves, in that it's a replacement for normal rain. In this case, Lunar Hail damages you if a shard of glass hits you.
The 1 blueprint I want, please. Like, please, come on, just... That's the only blueprint I want! No, that's not the one I want! Of course, I get the repair one last, so I don't get Wobot. To be fair, I don't have any chests yet, so it wouldn't even help, but whatever, it's fine. I cry, no Wobot.
Similar to how Dark Tatters and Pure Horror are the endgame Shadow materials, Pure Brilliance and Bright Shade Husks are the endgame Lunar materials. So I'll be stocking up on the Pure Brilliance while Bright Shades get delivered to my base plants over time. Then I will have a larger selection of weapons and armor for future boss fights. The Lunar weapon I want the most is the Bright Shade Staff, which has an attack which bounces between multiple enemies up to 7 times, dealing a total of 182 damage versus shadow enemies, but only 70 damage versus non-shadow enemies.
Okay, finally, let's start deconstructing stuff. You served me well, Helmet.
I deconstruct my Dreadstone helmet for a temporary boost in Dreadstone so that I have enough to make the Nightmare Saddle. This piece of equipment requires a lot of resources and is therefore a perfect target for some duplication. Using the construction amulet to craft it reduces the resources it requires by half. Then deconstructing the same saddle with the deconstruction staff will return 100% of its crafting recipe, and that's how I'm achieving duplication. I'm doing this because in previous runs, a limiting factor would was how fast I could get repair kits to keep using my weapons. But by duplicating the saddle, I get a boost of resources to make more repair kits with.
Now we do actually genuinely want a saddle and a bell. How much is the bell? Whatever. Nice. Leave these for in case we need them later. Now we have 17 repair kits and Buffalo, look. Where's your disgusting old Buffalo bell? Break bond. Gloom bell. Jakey's gloom. Gloom. Hello. Yes. And have a nice new saddle. Whoa! Now I'm gonna move even faster. Well, ever so slightly faster, I think. Not quite as fast as a Glossamer saddle, and he gets big damage reduction and planar damage, which doesn't really matter. Gloom bell, that's what it's all about. Now, I have plenty of pure horror and dreadstone, so I can just make the dreadstone helmet again. There we go, so we got that back. We have a healthy amount of pure horror and dreadstone. Check this out. We got we got quite a lot. It might make we'll make two gloomerangs, an umbrella, and then we'll just make repair kits.
The gloom bell acts like a normal beefalo bell, except if my beefalo were to die, I can revive it for free. Normally, if your beefalo died, then that would be it. It would be gone and you wouldn't be able to get your beefalo back. But the gloom bell allows you to revive it.
Oh, hey, look, tree guard.
Tree guards might be bosses, but they do not count as a boss kill for my Shadow Maul. That would be way too easy to farm kill count. Regardless, the living logs that they drop are much appreciated.
No, he died. Oh, Lloyd, that's so cool! The gloom bell hovers, so you can easily tell where it is. That's the best. That's like absolutely the best feature about it. That's insane. I didn't know that.
This is the effect of the umbrella. After letting out a good... It envelops an area in a magical field which prevents any weather effect from piercing its bubble. This protects from rain, acid rain, and lunar hail.
I don't really want to build chests, like fully build chests until my Woebot is up and running, because him auto putting some things away is like, I'm like addicted to it.
Now it's time for some ocean exploration.
Horizon Expander finally coming into use. I can see so far. I can scan the horizon for so much more.
There are many bosses hiding in the far reaches of the ocean, along with a lone island which I must visit to progress the Celestial Champion storyline. So let's set sail and get searching. Lunar Island contains the lunar altar pieces, which are one of 3 altars I must assemble to summon the Celestial Champion. Move them into a triangular celestial fissure formation and we'll ready them for later.
Oh, I didn't bring Pure Brilliance with me. I forgot you have to make it here. Wow, my screen is so full of color because I'm not insane. Please, an automatogenic blueprint. Please. Oh my goodness, Elastispacer, please, automatogenic. It's the one thing I want. Oh, yes, finally, it's the last one I got. I got everything except it until the end. Yes. It is time to reboot Woebot. Automatogenic. Woebot, I give you life. Nice, and I'm gonna plonk you here. I don't know how you're going to clean everything up. Look at the Woebot over there. He's cleaning the base. He's doing such a good job.
Woebot will pick things up on the floor and put those items in chests if there are already those items in said chest. So he puts things away automatically for me. Cleaning the base. Hell yeah, we love Woebot. Yeah.
Yeah, he degrades faster in rain. Should I put down the umbrella to protect him? Sure. Here you go, Woebot. I protected you. Eat. Devour.
In spring, a bunch of Muskus spawn around the world, and each individual one counts as a boss kill for my Maul. So it has finally time to let it devour them until it reaches its maximum level and maximum power.
Yes! Level 3! I didn't realize I was so close to level 3 that entire time, otherwise I would have done that earlier. Nice! Level 3! Now we are unstoppable. Wakey, wakey, I killed your parent. It's just, it was like 3 or 4 hits. It's just so ridiculous. A Hound Mound set piece. Interesting. Oh no, baby! No, don't kill the baby! No!
After a frantic last-minute search, I finally found the moonstone. In less than 3 minutes, I need to prepare the moonstone with walls and statues to block mobs and convert my Starcrawler staff into a Mooncrawler staff.
Oh, that's scarily too far back. I'll be killing any naughty boys or girls who attack my walls. You know what? I want meat. I'm killing you all anyway. Max hit streak. Oh, hit streak reset. Don't let them all break. Oh, I attacked spiders by accident. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yay! Wong. Let's build some more chests, baby. Yo, I've been forgetting this whole time. You know what I could have been doing this whole time? You're not ready for this. I hate picking grass and twigs myself. Don't worry about it. Get the Reaper and reap. And now Wobot will pick it all up. I'm so smart, except I'm not smart enough to have done this earlier. Oh, so good. The next boss is the cleaning the base. That is the ultimate boss. Alright, that's that. My Beefler should be able to tank this guy pretty well, but just in case.
I've done this a little backwards and killed the twins first for the 2 boss kills for my Maul, rather than the Eye of Terror first, but he's easy.
He should be very close to dead. Silly Eye of Terror. No match. Delicious frog. We are French now. Oui, oui. Delicious. Wally approved. Oh, look at him. He's so sad eating the twigs from the twiggy trees. Oh, but Wobot, think of the riches we will have. Oh, yeah, I need the orb as well. Hopefully, maybe that's landed somewhere here. Oh, look. How convenient! Jakey totally could tell the future and knew the orb was going to be right there. Hell yeah.
Summer has started. I've done some pearl tasks and I'm back at Lunar Island to make myself the Bright Smithy. This is the crafting station that allows me to craft endgame lunar equipment.
Stupefying.
The stupefying lure I bought from Pearl has the ability to catch every fish in the game easily, including the deep bass I must catch to spawn a sea boss.
Oh, they're all pretty good. Hey, look, a albatross. How we prepare for this is we do this, and we're going to switch between these two.
Against Malbatross, I'm using 2 Gloomerangs and a Void Cowl. These Gloomerangs are a ranged weapon and can fire out 3 Boomerangs at once, 4 while wearing the Void Cowl. This is why I have a second Gloomerang, so I don't have to wait for any Boomerangs to return back to me before I send them back out, so I can just switch between the 2. The Gloomerang's damage are buffed by the Void Cowl.
You know what? If you want to come close, fine, come close. Come take a good look at this new weapon I got. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you want to keep me away, do you? Fool! You're doing my work for me. Silly Malbatross, propelling me away only buffed my Gloomerangs because they do more damage the further away I am. Silly bird.
Malbatross drops its beak, which is the strongest ore in the game, very handy.
Come, Chesty, it is time to leave. Oh, Wobot, you look so broken! What percent are you at? 19%, you still got plenty of life in you. You keep going, lad, keep going. I believe. And then, finally, we make this, and this, and this.
The Brightshade helmet protects me from the sandstorm, allowing me to fight Antline without speed reductions.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he's gonna die so fast. Nice! Whoa! We got the pearl. Now you're gonna give me a stupefying lore. Oh my goodness, now she gives me a free stupefying lore. I wanted that as my first present, Pearl. Oh, but don't worry, I'll bring you back to life. Bring me back, like, bring me back, save me. Alright, I'm sorry. Goodbye, boat. Oh, finally. Like the last pocket of ocean I find, and he's here.
The Frostjaw's icy arena is at its smallest size since it's summer. During winter, it'd be much bigger. Fishing 3 deep bass will spawn the boss and start the fight. But I don't really want to take any damage, so what if I just used gloomerangs? The boomerangs fired from the gloomerangs do more damage the further away your target is, so this is perfect. I'm stun-locking the Frostjaw into staying still, and I'm standing at the maximum range of the gloomerangs safely on my boat.
Is he taking damage? Okay, finally, he died. I wasn't sure if that was repeatedly starting the fight and he wasn't actually taking damage, but he was indeed taking damage, and we did just defeat the Frostjaw by spamming gloomerangs. Epic. That was probably the fastest fight I've ever done, because he didn't get to do any of his attacks. No, we got Snake. Oh, no, we got Inkblight. Beefalo, please go back to your bell.
Uh-oh, the Inkblight hit my Beefalo. This would have been a problem if I had a normal saddle, but the Nightmare saddle counts as a battle saddle, so I can hop on the Beefalo even if it's being attacked by something, allowing me to pull it away from danger. Let this be a lesson, Jakey. Always drop your Beefalo far, far away from the boss fight so that it doesn't die. You hear that, Jakey? You won't make that mistake again, right? Anyway, since I'm using the Brightshade staff, I can attack from the safety of my Beefalo. The staff does 7 hits per attack, and each hit deals 26 damage in this scenario versus shadow enemies.
I had so many dark tatters. What on earth? Look at all these repair kits I have. Let's go.
It's Toadstool, the massive frog with a massive over 50,000 health pool. I needed the repair kits for this fight since I simply need to slam enough damage into Toadstool, all while fending off shadow creatures, and not allowing my maul or cowl to break. To increase my DPS, I'm animation cancelling with the Dreadstone body, effectively reducing the fight time, which is important as Toadstool spawns his spore caps on a timer. I need to cut these spore caps down, otherwise he becomes stronger and takes less damage. But Jakey, you have no axe. Well, the Shadow Maul also counts as a very efficient axe. It only takes 3 swings with Mighty Wolfgang to knock down 1 spore cap, unless of course I deal a critical strike, which has a 15% chance to happen thanks to my skills. The rest of the fight is a matter of brute forcing through it to defeat the Moist Frog boss. Despite me taking freezing damage for a long period of time, I'm brute forcing through the pain with the power of the lifesteal from the Shadow Maul, at the cost of my sanity being bottomed out and staying there.
Oh, nice! We only have a singular hit left. That was like a 10-minute Toadstool kill, not bad. With nothing but just a trusty axe. Well, a Maul. Thanks, Maul. Very cool. Much light.
Nice. Alright, let's head out.
Goodbye, Moonclaw staff.
It was useful to use the Moonclaw staff for its cooling down effect during summer, but here's why I really needed it. To deconstruct it for the gem inside to activate the archives.
Socket that in, make the nightmare creatures scream.
Then grabbing a knowledge capsule before solving a puzzle to unlock the knowledge locked inside the capsule. Knowledge!
Wow, that was pretty clean. Dude, I zoom on this Beefalo. I go so fast. Oh wait, I forgot this entire time. I should have not been mighty this whole time. Because you see this speed bonus, 10% speed bonus? This gets applied to the Beefalo speed bonus. So normal form Wolfgang speed gets applied to the Beefalo. So that's why I just felt like I moved a lot faster, because I'm getting an extra 10% multiplicative multiplier. Very epic. I don't know. Wait, I didn't bring stuff to repair my boat.
It's time for the Crab King fight. I'll be using a combination of melee and range weapons to pummel my way through this fight. The Gloomerang will allow me to manipulate one of Crab King's attacks in my favor. Since my strategy is a varied one using melee and range, I'm plugging in a variety of gems as to not put an emphasis on any one of Crab King's abilities. If you didn't know, each gem type buffs an aspect of Crab King, and Pearl's Pearl buffs all of his abilities substantially, but it's necessary to plug into Crab King, otherwise he does not drop the final ultra that I need to summon Celestial Champion. After dealing enough damage, Crab King unsummons his claws and causes waves to happen, pushing me away. Once I've been pushed away, he spawns an ice platform. This is where I can kill his minions and begin attacking the king to cancel his heals. But before I can hit the king, I have to break down the stupid ice barrier.
No. Oh no.
A pirate monkey raid during the Crab King boss fight? You gotta be kidding me, right?
Back, I need to give them grass. Of course, monkeys come now. Take grass. Take the grass, take the grass, take the grass. No, don't take stuff from there. Don't take my Gloomer Bell. It just took the Gloomer Bell. The monkey just took the Gloomer Bell. Okay. It's death time for the monkeys, I suppose. Yeah, I couldn't have him stealing my Gloomer Bell. Totally interrupted my Crab King fight though. And he's healed to full, so I'm basically restarting the fight. But yaha, we have a boat now. Good, we did the break.
That right there is why I attacked Crab King with the Gloomerangs. It causes Crab King to break his attack cycle and spawn more ice flooring and skip a phase of summoning claws.
Sink the pirate boat, very good. Oh, Gloomerang KO! Nice! Nice! So rude. What a rude fight, man. What a rude fight. Had to take out the monkeys and stuff. Didn't pre-craft the stuff to make a pinchin' winch. So gonna tactically ram for some rocks. Yes, easy 3 rocks. Alright, what we got here? We got some tree jam. These stupid monkeys invaded my ship. Get my umbrella. There's a narwhal horn here.
With the ultra in hand and my gems recovered, it's time to boot teleport to Lunar Island.
I think I got everything. Now I leave. Bye bye. Oh, there was a treasure map. Hold on. We gotta teleport back. Go get that treasure map. Yeah. Uh oh. Why is that on fire? I just put this fire out. What? Oh my gosh, you're not serious. I just put this fire out. Why did it start again? Just get me to Lunar Island, dude. Just get me to Lunar Island. Ridiculous. Alright, there we go. It cleaned out the fires. There you go. Today I learned. Going through the water pool puts out fires in your boat. Makes sense, I suppose. Hell yeah. Thank you, Clay. I mean, no, I definitely knew that going through the thing would have put out the fires. Yes, I knew that for sure. Yes. Bong. We have achieved Moonstorm. I am the captain now, Captain Wolfgang. I cannot see anything.
I don't have the protective equipment to get through the moonstorms, but luckily for me, Beefalo are not slowed down by the moonstorm, so I am moving at full speed despite not being able to see all that much.
Hounds and Beardrew have fun. I'm leaving. Got a plant, this little plant. I'll have this little plant eat my my accursed trinkets. Plonk this over here. How's it going, Beardrew? I need you to farm some wood. This will be a pain during the dragonfly fight, so we kill them now, yes?
If I want my base to look nice anytime soon, I'm gonna need some. And Beardrew is a great wood gatherer due to his very destructive stomps and attacks.
Just a few logs. With the power of the tree gods, I will defeat Volgaire. Thank you, tree gods, for assisting me against Beardrew. Surely the next kill will be so much easier. Uh-oh. Goodness. The tree gods, they stand no chance. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Annihilate. Oh, he's coming after me next. Let's go farm some more trees.
Armored Beardrew may be the most dangerous boss I'll fight in this run. That's because his standard swipe attack has been upgraded, such that he will continuously swipe until you leave his attack range, and it does more damage than normal Beardrew, along with some of that damage being planar damage.
Oh, he died. Sick. See you, idiot.
Since I have now defeated one of each of the mutated bosses, Wagstaff Don't Starve gives me a spark arc, which I will use for crafting recipes later. Killing additional mutated bosses will from now on give me one spark arc per kill, and I fancy myself a second spark arc. With a Varg in my sights, it's time to kill and flex the power of the Brightshade Staff.
Wait, don't burn.
If you burn the corpse of a boss, it prevents it from mutating. We do not want that. No, no.
Got him. Easy Spark Arc.
The Bright Shade helmet provides me the gift of sight in the moonstorms, so it's time to collect the materials necessary for the Celestial Champion fight. "30 infused moonglass, 15 moongleams, and a restrained stag. I'm set and good to go." The Celestial Champion has arrived. The fight isn't too dangerous in phase 1, and my Shadow Maul is a shadow aligned weapon, while the Celestial Champion is a lunar aligned enemy, so I get bonus damage for the conflicting alignments, and of course I get bonus damage from the Void Cowl. I'm also wearing the Bright Shade armor. This is lunar aligned armor which grants me some bonus defense versus lunar aligned enemies like Celestial Champion, so I'm getting the best of both worlds. When Celestial Champion summons his small gestalts, they try to hit you, and if they do, they will make you drowsy and put you to sleep, giving Celestial Champion a bunch of free hits during his next rolling attack, so I can't be getting hit. I could use my Gloomerang for phase 2, but he does slowly chase you down and close the distance, so I'll opt to use melee instead. Phase 2 has a blender attack, which is what I gotta look out for in this phase, as getting caught up in it can result in being stun locked until Celestial Champion decides to light up. The Lazy Explorer provides just enough speed burst to slightly outrun the spin attack, but I must be vigilant for the subtle twist animation right before Celestial Champion begins blending to avoid it.
Get off my beefalo. Only I'm allowed to use Chester.
Phase 3 has emerged and has 2 different laser attacks, one of which being potentially more devastating than the other, since all 3 lasers can originate from the same singular point, meaning I could potentially get slammed by all 3 lasers twice, causing a huge amount of damage. The other laser attack, however, cannot originate all 3 from the same point. To mitigate the risk of lasers, I'm using purely Gloomerangs for phase 3. This is also usually faster than meleeing phase 3, since Celestial Champion likes to float away so much if you try meleeing it and chasing it.
The power of the umbrella compels you. I nearly didn't get hit by his lasers that entire fight. Oh, let me activate that umbrella again. Wagstaff, we did it. Nice. My crown.
Oops. Remember those spark arcs? To be able to craft with them, I must fill them with light from the archives.
Thank you for the spark arcs. Polar Burger been achieved. Now I can store my things away into there. Very cool. No need for bundling reps.
The Polar Bear bin reduces the spoilage time of food by 20 times. For comparison, a fridge reduces its spoilage time by only 2 times.
Can I survive 100 days of Don't Starve hard mode? Hell yeah I can, but I want to get rid of these accursed trinkets. Bam, dropped them. Now the eye plants will eat them all to Psyche. That's one way of getting rid of them. Then we've got some epic life-giving ambulance on the floor to revive myself. Hell yeah. We tricked the system. Oh good, there's a lot of nightmare fuel over the floor. I'm thinking my nightmare fuel chest is full. Oh, yep, it's full. No, yes, 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 yes. No, yes, yes, no. No, yes, yes, no. No, 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 no. Oh, yes. No, yes, 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 yes. So, Bee Queen, Dragonfly Agent, Fuel Weaver, Greater Depth Worm. Okay, let's go. I've not tested this, so I don't know if this is going to work.
Tested what? Well, in the Bee Queen fight, I'm going to be using mostly ranged weapons, consisting of both Gloomrangs and a Brightshade Staff. The Gloomrangs will deal direct damage to Bee Queen from distance, while the Brightshade Staff will bounce around killing her minions. For now in Phase 1, the Brightshade Staff does a good enough job of keeping the minions at bay, while I use the Gloomrangs to deal big damage to Bee Queen. Wearing the Brightshade helmet with the staff gives it 7 hits per cast rather than 5. And of course the Void Cowl buffs the Gloomrang damage and the amount of active Boomerangs from 3 to 4. So when I switch weapons, I must also switch helmets. The reason I'm using range is because with only 80% damage reduction, I can't face tank Bee Queen and rely on the Shadow Maul to keep my health topped off, as Bee Queen attacks too fast, dealing too much damage, so my Maul wouldn't be able to out-heal it.
Because I keep hitting her, she keeps wanting to kite away. So that's why I can get like max distance on her. Oh! I didn't take a hit till just then, dang it. Phase 2 means more bees. I think she's just gonna keep spawning them, so maybe I should just camp Bloomerang. Oh no.
A downside with the ranged weapons that melee weapons doesn't suffer with is Wolfgang does not gain mightiness while attacking with ranged weapons, so I become unmighty a few times during the fight, meaning I have to take time out to work out.
I think we're in last phase. That's third phase. Good. Finally. Now we can Gloomerang her to death.
In Phase 3, I can bait the minions away from Bee Queen, allowing me a small DPS window with the Gloomerangs. This means I don't need to use the Brightshade Staff to thin out the minions anymore.
Ten repair kits to do all this. I'm not really doing much damage to Bee Queen because the bounces just don't matter because she spawns her stuff so faster back so much. What am I trying to say? Alright, you know what? We're doing it the mauling way. Maul is hungry for a Bee Queen kill. The Maul is hungry. Okay, it's not that hungry anymore. The Maul is back and it's hungry again. You can't quite face tank Bee Queen with not 90% damage reduction, it would seem. Oh, she died. Well, so that's what a Bee Queen kill looks like using mostly range. It's very expensive. I ate through 9 repair kits for the Brightshade, and once you hit like phase 3, it's just not worth using the Brightshade because she spawns the minions back just too fast. But oh well, we got jelly beans now in case we need them against Dragonfly. Very cool. You doing okay, Wobot? Lommy, don't die to fire. Oh, what is this? Is this a new set piece? Let's take a peek, shall we? Hello? Oh, good, it's a scary bishop. Idiot. Alright, Beefalo, you ready to take out the pillar? Hell yeah. Woo. Mess him up, Beefalo. Get wrecked, idiot. So this set piece guarantees that this pillar goes to the atrium. As you could tell, it shares the same kind of looks. Isn't that epic? Whee! Yo, did I run through those pillars before they had the chance to get back up? That's kind of funny. I mean, that wasn't a big deal. My Beefalo is on the void now, though. Sorry, Beefalo. I accidentally pushed you onto the void with the pillar. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. There he is. Okay, cool. Okay. have to go around the back. Hi, Beefalo. It would be funny to let you join the fight. We're doing it raw. Gamers, don't try this at home. We're going to let the Beefalo join the fight because it's funny. Hi, Beefalo. You ready? Get him, Beefalo! Wait, it didn't hit the Beefalo. Beefalo's not fighting with me.
For the Ancient Fuel Weaver fight, I could have used my Bright Shade Sword for bonus damage, but I opted for the Shadow Maul due to its healing effect. The first phase of the Ancient Fuel Weaver fight I want to end fast because I have a limited amount of sanity food. The Void Robe is a piece of endgame gear which negates all negative passive sanity auras, including Ancient Fuel Weaver's massive 400 sanity per minute aura. Though the sanity drain of my Maul and Lazy Explorer will still apply, which is what the Cooked Cactus is for.
Oh, I can attack the unseen hands? That's kind of good.
The Bright Shade Staff is amazing for taking out Fuel Weaver's healers, and as I discovered, taking out the Shadow Hands too. The Shadow Hands grant Ancient Fuel Weaver an invincibility shield, so of course they need to be taken out. These hands are summoned by Ancient Fuel Weaver and can only be attacked when you're insane. But the Bright Shade Staff bounces around the arena and destroys them all.
Do all the bouncing. Get him, Beefalo. Mess him up. Get him, Beefalo. Yeah! Mess him up, Beefalo. Show him who's boss. Mess him up, Beefy. Wow. My Beefalo's tanking so good. Oh my goodness, he's 1v1ing him so easy. Oh, I didn't even need to teleport that time. Mess him up, Beefalo. Woo! Yeah! Oh my goodness, my Beefalo's doing such a good job. My Beefalo's doing an insane job, dude. No, my Beefalo perished. Beefalo! Beefa, no! Oh my goodness, he nearly survived the entire fight! No! Dead Jakey's Glommer. Give. Yes! Jakey's Glommer is dead no more! And I get a massive health penalty for doing that. Here, have a saddleback. Yes! He's returned. He legit almost made it through the entire fight. We did it, Jakey's Glommer. We did it. Like 2 swings away. Oh, Beefalo, it's okay. I'll stop vibrating. It's okay. Jelly beans save me. Let's make a Thummelstone. Get him, Beefalo. Don't die again, though. Alright, cool. Oh! It knocks you off the Beefalo. Okay, okay. Okay, there we go. Oh no, Warbot died. Warbot, no, back to life. Booster shot. Booster shot again. Ta-ta.
I only have 8 days left in the challenge, and all I have left is Dragonfly, the new Depth Worm boss, and the Ultimate boss, making the base look nice. So let's get it done. Using my brand new armor edition from Ancient Fuel Weaver, the Bone Armor, I only have to dodge every other Dragonfly attack, then Bone Armor will negate the other attack. It negates the attack such that it doesn't reset my hit streak with my Void Cowl.
No double. Bad. The Dragonfly.
I'm specifically leaving the last larvae alive as to prevent Dragonfly from becoming enraged for as long as possible. Hopefully long enough so that when the larvae does die, Dragonfly is pushed into her next phase of spawning larvae rather than enraging, as I don't want to have to deal with an enraged Dragonfly. With the power of Jelly Beans, the Shadow Maul, and Dreadstone armor, I'm able to sustainably tank all this damage while out healing it.
Aha, we skipped the enrage. Very good. Aha, straight to another larvae phase. Very good. Yes! No pan-fluting dragonfly to stop enrage and didn't even get in a rage because we simply did too much damage. My Maul, you deserve to be repaired to 100% and my cowl. But it is not over. We still have 5 days to make the base look pretty.
And of course, I must hunt down the Great Adept one.
We actually haven't got the worm boss yet. Oh, this chest was built wrong ever since the start. Can you believe it? Thank you for restoring a small amount of sanity, Crown, but it is time for you to leave. Base lighting. Oh my goodness, it's so bright. I have 8 more minutes to make the base look pretty. I still need to make the equipment chests. That should be easy though. Head. Glommer Shrine is complete. Alright, head slot stuff, body slot stuff, weapon stuff, except I'm gonna keep the Reaper up here. Utility. It's day 99, we gotta go down into the caves.
And now we wait. And wait. Oh, hey, look, deer clubs.
No, my bird cage! Nice.
Let's take out Crystal Deerclops, but using ranged weapons only. But Deerclop also has her own ranged attacks to fire back with.
Oh! Thank you, Terrabig, for knocking me out of being frozen. Here we go. Crystal Deerclops without stunning. Hell yeah, range versus range. Oh, my base's beauty is being revealed. Look at it, isn't it beautiful? The best. The grass and twigs are planted wrong, but ignore them, that's fine.
Anyway, then I continued waiting, and got so bored that I killed the Nightmare Wepping again. Then I killed Ancient Guardian again, but using my Beefalo and Gloomerangs.
Pretty poopy. Oh no, I got all 3 of them. Uh-oh. So instead of ink lights, you can get these snakes. If you're fast, you can spawn them in one at a time, but I took too long to throw the dumbbell, so I got all 3 at once. Oh. But otherwise, they're pretty easy to kill because Wolfgang does tons of damage.
But then, finally, after 11 total days of waiting...
Oh! Oh! Yes!
Those noises indicate the depth worms are on their way.
Oh goodness! What's that? Wet Great Depth Worm. Oh my goodness, the big boy Depth Worm has arrived. He's fighting his little minion Depth Worms. Shredding them. Ow! And now we simply fire boomerang.
This greater depth worm digs around with its mouth open, eating anything and everything in its path, causing those items or creatures to be consumed and deleted forever. If anything gets too close to the greater depth worm's spiny body, it will deal continuous damage while the worm moves, and if you're a player, will knock you back.
Are you killing my beefalo? Oh, my beefalo. Mount Beefalo. My goodness! What's happening? Get me out of here! I don't know why he ran off to attack my Beefalo. I don't know why any of that happened. I don't know why my Beefalo is wandering this way. No! Go away! Oh my goodness! This Beefalo is so stupid. Come here. Oh, did I just get eaten? Oh no. I might die. I'm trying to save the Beefalo might have just killed me. Okay. Whatever, Beefalo, I'm just gonna let you die. Like, I don't know why you came over here.
I survived that digestion attack because I had 90% damage reduction on. If I didn't, I would have been pooped out with 1 health.
Beefalo, just like leave! Why are you following me still? I don't have the gloom bell! I don't understand! Why is he following me? I don't have it on me. Why are you following me? Did the gloom bell get eaten? Oh my goodness, did the gloom bell get eaten? It did. The gloom bell got eaten. Sick. So when the Beefalo dies, it's over. That Beefalo has to be so low. Well, I just have to hop on the Beefalo to save it, right? Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here. Oh, well, there it goes. There goes the Beefalo. Unlucky Beefalo. You deserve to die for coming over here in the first place. Remember, gamers, always keep your Beefalo 7,000 light years away from any boss fight, otherwise they will try to kill themselves as much as possible. That was like the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it's bright shade time. This boss fight is aggravating because of how the character controls work. Okay, there we go. We did it, boys. We finally killed the last boss, and it ate my gloom bell, which is really not cool at all, which is really stupid. It ate the gloom bell, and then the Beefalo started wandering towards me. Oh, that was so stupid, dude. So that's why it was following me, because it no longer had a gloom bell to follow. The Beefalo did not survive the challenge, but I did. Remember, gamers, this is why you don't use Beefalo, because they will try to kill themselves as fast as possible. Well, we did it. My Beefalo did not survive 100 days. I didn't even bring back his saddle, but I did, and Wobot literally just died. So Wobot also did not survive 100 days of Don't Starve hard mode, but I did. Right? Oh, a lucky bunny. Hello, lucky bunny. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no, I had mute on me. I made a mistake. Except, goodness gracious, you can never escape the Bunny King. Get him, Beefalo. No, Beefalo. Beefalo, please stay here. Like, damn. Beefalo's gonna kill himself to the Rabbit King. And the Rabbit King is aggroed on me, but the Beefalo just won't get out of the way. Stop dropkicking the Beefalo. Oh my goodness. This couldn't be more painful. And the Beefalo's just ignoring its bell. Why are you still attacking it? Dude, it's always the Rabbit King, dude. He ruins all the runs. Why did I pick up the Fortress Bunny? I thought it would be funny. I hate Beefalo. I hate the Rabbit King. This run sucks. You're like the worst. You cause so many problems. Like, it's still drop kicking the Beefalo. I just don't understand. My headset's falling off. Idiot. That's what you get for killing me at the start of the run.